Good morning, everybody. I don't hear a single... Just quiet and peaceful in our neighborhood. Wish I could jump. If you're climbing down a cliff into the water, you should have like a dive option. All right, let's check out our home. I've given it a name now. Did you see? Satomura? Hey, Sugar. Hey, Volpe. How are you doing? Am I winning? We are... I'm not hearing a peep out of the game. I accidentally mute sound effects at some point. Feeling deaf. Other player volume. Oh, so I can hear other people. Put a little click there. That's a little better. So am I winning? That's a great question. Let's check it out. We have our territory. Nobody's trying to settle near us yet. So it seems like we've got a good shot at getting our empire. I won't even check the other settlements. Let's see. It looks like things have been created. We've got the masonry set up, the smelter, the smithy, the waypoint. Still a little crowded in here. We'll fix that. There's a couple things to build over in that direction. Figure out what they are and what we need. We've got a couple NPCs. It looks like we've got Svim and Roomba. So we can try to get some other NPCs over here. Am I winning? There we go. Forest isn't really a super safe place for everybody. We can work on that. We build more fires, it'll be difficult for people to come in and murder us. We probably need a bonfire up on the beach. Leatherworking. You need ropes and timber and bricks. We may need bonfires. We may need bonfires. I was just thinking that. Like a good bonfire on the south side might keep the terratoads from spawning. They're probably the worst. Let's see, what have we got here? A well. That requires tier 1 bricks. Which is good. I like having things that require tier 1 stuff. That means people can come here at level 0 if they want and have something they can accomplish. Let's see. Did anyone join the settlement while I was away? Is there a difference between making a settlement and an empire? Yes. Settlement just looks like this. An empire has a little square around it. Ours will look like the Knights Who Say Knee, probably. I don't want to build like a huge empire. Because empires require materials to upkeep. I don't know if we'll be able to afford a huge one. We've got a cook now. Is there anything to construct down there? A hunting station. Also probably need leatherworking stuff. I mean, hunter comes first, but... Oh, a fishing station. You can drop one of those. That one should be near the sea, I think. The Knights Who Say Need good film. Have I seen it? Of course I've seen it. I was there when it was written. Maybe. I don't know how old it is, actually. Stockpile might be a good idea. I think that's a good place to share cargo. But, alright, so I said something about leatherworking. It's a hunting station. Leatherworking could be put somewhere near it. There we go. It's going to get like a little crowded and weird here, but another thing we're going to need to do is cut down all these trees. Just for the sake of cutting down these trees, and then we can start moving stuff around. Hey, someone started building a road. That's cute. I like it. It's wood. Ooh, I've never seen a wood road. Makes things very pretty. I think wood is a good fit for, you know, where we live. The woods. You can go eat lunch, Lurkin. Have a good lunch. And also, if you ever feel like getting this game, we've got a place for you now. We would love to have you. You can just walk right up and join. Okay. So we needed a fishing station. Fishing stations are huge. Can I just build you out here even though you're not in the Empire? Be able to cram you in here somewhere. You are like the weirdest shaped station, though. Jackal. Also need to build like roads at one point. Not roads, walls. That's what I mean. That'll also help keep the jackals out. Come on, take the jackal. That was a close one. Alright, we can squeeze a fishing station in here. Now bonfire. Bonfire just needs a single spot. Like the best place for it would be like here. Can I build that outside of the claim? Nope. And the place for it is here. Okay, okay. I like most of the sounds that are going on, but I think I'm going to put on some music. I don't know if what happened, but the game seems like it's gotten quieter. Maybe I've just gone deaf. Hey, Shin Megumi. Good morning. Can I do? We've got some chests here. People have been gathering stuff. Scholar Station. That's going to be important for us. Ropes. Definitely need ropes. Parchment, nice. There's not really anything we can build with that. But ropes I can drop like anywhere. I think other crafting stations are probably the most important. So I'll add what I have over here. Hunting's an important one. Sorry. Oh, you're leatherworking. You're hunting. You have everything but timber. There's a leatherworking station. Well, that one's my bad. I didn't realize this one was here. How do I cancel a building? Oh no. Deconstruct. There we go. Need a stockpile for cargo goods? Yeah, that's the thing we need. So we'll get a stockpile going. You put a bunch of tier 2 simple threads and whatnot in one of the chests. You didn't have enough tailoring to turn it into rope. Okay, I saw that somebody did make rope. So we got rope. Hi, Sugarheart. Hi, Jay. How are you doing? Oh, was that not under the claim? What if I spin this? There we go. Stockpile. I think I had some bricks cooking too. So if any one of these needed like a brick. How about you, Fisher? Wooden rope. Okay. I'll add rope. I think the most important thing to me is getting like the crafting station so that we can get anybody who wants to over here. Stone chunks. Why do they always gotta want chunks? This guy wants a brick slab. I can make a brick slab. I can make a brick slab. I can make a brick slab. Just starting to like get overrun with the amount of things we can build. Doing good, thanks. Is the game getting easier now? It's not easy yet. I mean, like, it's easy in the sense like we're not really dying. And even if we are, it wouldn't be like a huge deal. It's difficult because we've not gotten to the self-sustaining part yet. Alright. And the hunting station needs timber. Timber means like just a single run. Let's see what I have in the bank. Maybe I gathered something that would be useful, but I imagine if I did, I would have thrown it all somewhere already. I've got stone chunks. Oh, wow. Do have useful things. Which one of these things required a stone chunk? Am I finding the point and click? The point and click's not bad. It's really not a problem. Although, like, if we had WASD controls, it would be so much better. Alright. Adding things to the bonfire. What crafting station are you, again? The fishies, right? And you don't need stone chunks. Okay. And get a couple stone chunks to the bonfire. Someone could carry a single one up here. I don't know if I'll be getting stone chunks today, but then we'll get the bonfire. But, like, I sprained my finger. And so, like, I should not be using my, like, my right index finger nearly as much as I am. And so, like, if there was, like, WASD controls, it would be better for my all-around experience. And I can imagine with somebody with, like, more permanent disabilities, like, not having a right-click dependency exclusively would probably be very nice for him. I think I've got some unfired bricks. Put all the unfired bricks in here. No. Oops. Guess I'm going into the ocean. Nothing really special in here. Ooh. Floats here ingots. Good to know. So no controller support in the future? I don't actually know. The devs had like the weirdest policy on like the point and click, so I wouldn't be surprised if that were the case. Got so many foods. I need to drop a lot of them. Let's grab one stack of fishies. Can't do anything with the simple roots. Don't have any unfired bricks. That means somebody used my unfired bricks. Good for them. Alright. I think we need to start doing timber runs. I think that's what the hunting station needs. Just exactly one timber. Hello, Alpha Jackal. Oh, but yeah, like the reasoning they gave for like the no WASD support was basically that they don't want people to ask for more complicated features that they think might be possible if they had increased mobility like that. It's really dumb. Or maybe they have dreams of mobile in the future. And they're like, if we don't support controller movement, like we don't have to worry about how to set that up on, I don't know, an iPad. I don't know, that is just putting words in their mouth, but that's like the best reason I can think of for not giving WASD controls. Is like you plan on putting it on mobile. Alright. I would like to fight the Terratoad. So I just can't have you living in the base. You're a huge pain. Alright. Need to run away. But we are just kind of vibing in the new environment here. Morning, Sugarheart. How's your injury? It's good. It's good. I took another week off of Final Fantasy, and we're just playing this. I think it should heal relatively quickly. We have tea in the chest. I'll have to go check that out. In case you're wondering, spicy tea is something you can drink that should make it possible for you to survive in the snowy pines. Should be out of range. Oh, please don't hit me. He hit me. It's okay. He decided not to kill me. Hey, Mutation. One of these chests has tea, huh? Nice. Let's try one. A 5-minute buff. Ooh. It's not very long. I should stop messing with that toad and use this before it runs out. I'll take out the toad in a bit. Please let me up. Eventually I want to like build an elevator that goes up to the snowy area. But yeah, we can live up here comfortably. Look at all these things I can mine. Do have that ability. There's a birch tree. And there's an alpha jackal. What are you? You're a fancy looking rock. Also, hi Ada. How's Dune? What do you need to make tea? I think it's just flowers and water. I should redeploy this cart a little lower. Yeah, flowers and buckets of water for making tea. Alright, if we deploy the cart down here, should be close enough so that the logs I get teleport right into it. Yeah, at some point we kind of want to expand the claim, maybe through like just a single line of ownership tokens, and we'll claim like a section up here where we can plant our own birch trees. That way we can have like a little birch tree farm, so we can always get the wood we need. Like, that might be one of the last things we accomplish for our base. Maybe not too last. Because having free wood would make things so much easier. You have tree pots and seeds? Yeah. I think you can put them up here, but if you put them up here, I think there are there's nothing stopping from somebody outside of our village coming and taking them. I think if we can get it in our claim territory, I think we can guarantee its safety. But honestly, it takes so much effort for somebody to come up here and like get the wood out of here that I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, if you feel like dropping some clay pots up here, we're basically just so far out from civilization that it's just a bad time investment to try to steal from us. The only people who could do that and stand to gain something would be like the nearby camps, but they're not nearby enough. If somebody wants to put another settlement in our empire, that I feel like that can only help us. Oop, my frost buff ran out. I just gotta take what wood I got. Is there a way down there? This would still be in range. I got to despawn the cart.